Here in Gwinnett County, getting ready for the 2013 USATF Georgia Junior Olympic Championships. It's going to be 3-4 days of fun in the sun.
Fantastic, Ian. Thank you.
Well, what do we have stored this year? We started this morning, so we kicked it off with the multi-events, right?
Kicked it off with a lot of combined events, pentathlons, first day of the decathlon, heptathlon. Just a nice little easy day as the athletes get ready to move forward to the region. You know, they take this association meet to just kind of work out all the kinks and get the cobwebs in gear and doing all these events in just a few hours.
Now, let me ask you this. 2012 was fabulous for us. We put 10 kids on the junior team. We put about 10 athletes, Georgia-based athletes, on the Olympic team. So what do we have in store this year?
Let me tell you something. Georgia has become a hotbed. All the colleges recruit here now. We have kids going everywhere: Stanford, Texas A&M, Michigan, on the East Coast places, and of course here locally in the Southeast Conference. So these kids do a great job, and they're starting out at an earlier age now, just being super athletes and trying to make it all the way through.
Now, the coach in you always says that, you know, we've had several conversations that colleges don't sign athletes at 12 years old.
They don't sign them at 12. They don't. And, you know, we got to get a little bit more education out there for some of the parents who can really kind of get caught up in the huge wave, the tidal wave, I should say, of success that some athletes have at an early age. And you got to understand that the colleges are not looking at that. As a matter of fact, most colleges would like just raw athletes who haven't really done a whole lot, but they'll take the great ones who've done a lot as well.
That's true, because this is
In the long jump, she's jumped 5.6 in the high jump. She runs a 200-meter hurdles in under 27 seconds, just amazing. She's been under 12.1 in the 100, under 25 in the 200. She's very versatile, runs a sub-minute all the time, 400 when she does it on occasion. So she's very dynamic, and, you know, I don't know if she'll be the next Kendall Williams or more so the first Tia Jones.
Now, what I don't hear from you is what about light for 2013? Now, Tony, you got the list there, the magic list. Nobody knows this, but we're going to put you inside the oval, or the hot seat as we call it. So let's talk about what list are you looking at there? It's Tony's picks.
This is part one of something I put together with a colleague of mine, just talking about the races and who we saw as who's been 10-6, 1065. He was the 6A state champion this year. He's going to really be on fire in that race. He's really hungry. This is actually his first summer running, so he's going to really be hungry for that. In the older girls, Deandra Greer, who's a long-time participant in Junior Olympics, she's going to be challenged by Sydney Wright from Columbus, but she should do a great job and go sub 12 this weekend, getting ready to move forward.
Now, she's one of the DC Express athletes, so I can expect
The 13, 14 boys, I think, just happen, usually for a 13-year-old boy.
So in the 400, what are those top prospects?
He's only 10, but he is the defending 10-year-old national champion at the Junior Olympics, going sub 60 as a 9-year-old, which we know has never been done before. This young guy here, he's only running the 4 here at this meet. He's capable of running the 1, the 2, and the 8. He's very versatile and is really a very talented guy. But at 10 years
do you think would have won that race?
Well, Kendall went at the time a jaw-dropping 14-2 as a 13-year-old, and that was drawn.
Weekend.
Allen. Forward to hearing the numbers that they come up with. I don't know if any of our other athletes will be, in the hunt as much. I think.
So you don't think that? I think Jada Martin, obviously, they've been to a lot of big meets. I think Eric exposed them to a lot of big meets. So I think they're ready.
He's Mr. Exposure. Huh?
But as I was looking at some of the athletes that are there, some of them I don't recognize. They look like some of their high school teams. I talked to the Parkview coach. We talked. He's taking a contingent of 4 because explain this to me. To Well, for instance, I'm going through the
Coaching, the type of training, anything like that. I got an opportunity to see her at the state meet. She's just fast.
yeah, just straight out
Just
fast.
straight out fast.
For no reason, right?
No
Country
reason.
fast, as we call it. And then you've got, Janae Nichols. You got Danielle Burnett. I mean, I can just go on and on and on, and I can find Georgia athletes from the 400 on down. Now we get to the 800. Nobody at least on the girls' side. On the girls' mile, we have one or two. From Johns Creek, we have Allie Belaski, and we have another, I think, one of her teammates, Anna Maxwell. No, she's from California. Sorry about that. But it doesn't seem like we have a density. I know, for instance, Walt, he's a specialist in the 15, 800, 3,000, and he typically has a plethora of athletes in his stable, but this year I'm not seeing that great athlete like I can go to the sprint group. So what do you think we need to do as coaches or as an association to help support the middle distance races?
One thing you got to understand about Georgia distance races is they live and breathe cross country. They're going to live and breathe cross country throughout the summer. A lot of those guys will not hit the track. A lot of those young ladies will not hit the track after the spring high school season. They start preparing their bodies and getting the mileage to. And when you start being under 215, she's a little small in stature but big in heart, and she's going to do some great things. She's going to go under 210 probably before she graduates. In terms of the 800, we have some very good 800 meter. Always have. Gazelle's one of the clubs that creates a lot of them. Like I say, Kennedy Simon, she'll run the 800, I believe, tomorrow night. We've got 40 heats of the 800 going on Friday night, and you're going to see some outstanding races. Imani Coleman, the young 12-year-old girl who was a national champion last year in the 11-year-old age group, is going to do some great things in that. She's already been 218.
Peace.